Yeah, hope I think everything is fine. Let me take the good evening everyone. Today because of Diwali, na, so in my house some people are going to some other hometown. So I have to drop them. That is the reason it's taken some time delay. One of my family member going to house, going to their hometown. So I have to drop them. So I don't have any other option. So that is the reason, right? Class is starting now. So can we start now? If everything is okay, we can start now. Can we go ahead? So this is the place where we stopped yesterday's class. Yesterday's class, we stopped here. Am I right? Yesterday's class, theta notation, I think definition I said, first problem I done, second problem I done, right? Today we'll go to problem number 3, problem number 4. Problem number 3, problem number 4, we will go today, okay? Let me know if anyone having any issues. Can we go ahead? Yeah. So what is the date, today's date? What is the today's date? Let's check. I think today's date is, I think yesterday 15, right? Today is 16. Today is 16. Let me write. Can we go ahead? Audio video okay? Please let me know if audio video okay. Everyone have to inform. Is audio video okay? Check one time. Is audio video okay? Bro. So I think just give me one more minute. Just give me one more minute. One more minute. Let's give one more minute. Please give me one more minute. Yeah, fine. So a small issue. That is the reason I started again. Yeah, fine. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your cooperation. So let's start the today's class. Today's date is I think 15. Yeah, today's date is 15. So I'm starting now. I'm starting. 15, 10, 25. 15, 10, 25. Okay, fine. So yeah, today's class is the starting point. Today's class is the starting point. right? So two examples I done, right? Now let me try one more example. Example 3. Example 3. F of n is equal to n square. G of n is equal to 3n square plus n plus 10. Plus n plus 10. 3n, right? F of n is equal to n square. G of n is equal to 3n square plus n plus 10. Okay, that is the f of n, g of n. Now you have to prove f of n is theta of g of n. You have to prove f of n is theta of g of n. You have to prove it. Yeah. Can you start checking? Because of yesterday we done the two problems. Can you start doing this? Please go ahead. Start doing this. What is the answer for this problem? Please start doing this. F of n is n square, g of n is 3n square plus n plus 10. Right? F of n is equal to theta of g of n. Please, can you prove it? Make it fast. Please make it, prove it. F of n is n square, g of n is 3n square plus n plus 10. F of n is equal to theta of g of n. Right? So what is the answer for this? Okay, I think you may be tried. So let me try now. Everyone see. So I have to prove big O, I have to prove omega. I have to prove big O, I have to prove omega. I am proving the big O series. F of n is big O of theta means what? Big O first. Big O of g of n. I want to prove it. Let's see how it is. So f of n means n square less than or equal to some c into g of n. G of n is 3n square plus n plus 10. So I think if you see the left side, right side are already bigger. There is no requirement of any help. So I think C value 1 you can take. So remember to eliminate the confusion, left one, right one. So I am keeping the left one as C1. C1 is 1. So for all n, where n is greater than or equal to n0. So n0 means starting n value. Let's check 1 is working or not. I think 1 itself is working. So I think it's enough. So big O already confirmed. So finally, f of n is n square is big O of n square, 3n square plus n plus 10. Already we done it. Right? Where C1 is equal to 1, right? N0 is equal to 1. Okay, big O proved. Let's go to omega. Omega is going to be tough. Let's prove it. F of n is equal to omega of g of n. So if you want to do this, you have to prove it. How? Let's check. F of n square greater than or equal to some c2 into g of n is 3n square plus n plus 10. Right? So let's see how it is going to be happen. So already, if you observe clearly left and right, already right bigger. But when you say omega, you have to prove left bigger. When you say omega, you have to prove left bigger. So how it is possible? Left side is only 1n square. Left side is only 1n square, but right side is already 3n square. Already 3n square is there. Left side is simply 1n square. Right side is 3n square there. Right? So plus 10 plus 10. So I think not only that, not only 3n square, something extra also there. I think you can easily say C value you can take fractions also 1 by 4. C value you can try 1 by 4, right? You can take any constant you can take which is greater than 0. C is the right computer speed. Computer speeds can be right sometimes half. Comparing your computer and my computer may be double improvement speed, maybe half, maybe in terms of speed. So fractions also allowed, more than 0 also allowed, right? Remember, negative is not allowed, more than 0 is allowed. So I taken the C value 1 by 4. The reason is left side is 1n square, but right side 3n square plus something. Already 3n square plus something. So let's take C value 1 by 4. I taken something like this. Now start verifying. Start verifying for all n where n is greater than or equal to n0. Start verifying from 1, right? 1 onwards. I'm trying 1. If I take 1, left side is 1, right side is, I think, 3 1 square means 3 plus 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 10, 14. 14 by 4. I think 4 3 is 12. 3. I think left is 1. So fail. So if I take the 2, right? If I take the 2, so left is, I think, 2 square 4. Right? If you observe, right? 2 square is 4. Right? 3 into 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 10 is 24. 24 by 4. 6, 4, 6. 24. Right? Left side is simply only 4. So it is failed. Let's go to 3. So you have to keep on checks for some constant. From some point onwards, it is going to be worked out. If you take n value 3, left 9. Right side is 3 square 9. 9 3 is 27. 27 plus 3. 30, 30 plus 10, 40, 40 by 4, I think 10. It's a 9, very close. I think next one maybe 4. So 4 square left is 16. Right side is 16. 16 into 3. 16 3 is 48. 48 plus 4, 52. 52 plus 10, 62. 62 by 4. I think 62 by 4, 15 point something. But left is already 16. So 4 onwards work. Right, so left side person, C1 is 1, N0 is 1. Right side person, C2 is 1 by 4. Okay, N0 is 4. Remember, N0 4 means 4 onwards working. Here N0 is 1 means 1 onwards working. See, 1 onwards means it will work for 2 also, 3 also, 4 also, and so on. 5 also, and so on. When you say 4 onwards working, it will work for 4 also, 5 also, and so on. So 4 onwards, they both are working. 4 onwards, they both are working. So final conclusion, if you observe, I can say f of n means n square is theta of 3n square plus the n plus 1. I can say this, where C1 is equal to 1, C2 is equal to 1 by 4. Right, next one, N0 is equal to, right, 4. 4 onward, they both are working. So between these two people, theta are possible. Between these two people, theta are possible from 4 onwards, where some constant C1 big O, which is 1, for some constant C2 omega, which is 1 by 4. There may be so many possibilities, but it is one of the possibility. Remember, right? These all three notations are saying that there exist two constant, not for all constant. There exist two constant where this relation is holdable. So let me know if anyone having any issue. Problem number 3 also I done. Problem number 3 also I done. I done problem number 3 also. So 3 is over. Let's go to 4. So finally, between these two people, right, theta is possible. Let's go to example number 4. Example number 4, let me go. Example number 4. F of n is equal to, be careful, n square. G of n is equal to n. So I have to prove f of n is theta of g of n. I have to prove. Yeah. Let's check. Can I prove or not? When you say theta, big O, omega, both should be satisfied. I am trying big O. I am trying big O here. I have to try big O also. I have to try omega also. I am trying both. Omega also. Let me try both. Let me try both. So if you see the big O, right, f of n is n square less than or equal to some c into g of n is n, right, for all n, where n is greater than or equal to n0. N square less than or equal to some c into n for all n, where n is greater than or equal to n0. So I have to prove like this. So let's check here. Let's check n square less than or equal to, so left and right already left bigger, but I have to prove right bigger. I think the c value should be n only, but it's a function, so I cannot take. So left side is n times n, right side is c times n. Definitely c cannot balance it. So c place I have to take n, but function is not allowed. So finally, big O is not possible. You only say big O not possible. How can you say omega? Big O not, right? Sorry. How can you, when you can say big O not possible? How theta possible? So I think without doing this, even though it is cos, no use. See, n square greater than or equal to some c into n. So c value 1 you can take. C value 1 you can take. N0 value also you can take. So what I mean to say is omega possible. N square is omega of n. N square is omega of n possible. But big O not possible, omega possible. So theta not possible. Remember, it is the end operator. Theta saying that big O, omega both should be satisfied. Because of only omega, big O is not there. So theta not possible. Between these two people, theta not possible. Let's go to example 5. Similar way, I am giving one more example. See this one. Example 5. Example 5. See the similar story. F of n is equal to n. G of n is equal to n square. So if you observe clearly this one, f of n is n, g of n is n square. If you observe clearly, right, f of n is n is less than or equal to some c into g of n is n square. Yes, big O is possible. What is the c value? Already right is bigger. C value 1, n0 is 1. If you want, you can check. So big O possible. So n is big O of n square possible. Now if you go to the omega, n is greater than or equal to some c into n square. Comparing left and right, already right bigger, but you want to prove left bigger. How it is possible? So c value, how to take 1 by n or 1 by n plus 1, something like that. 1 by n is a function, you cannot take. So n is omega of n square is not. So both possible, then only theta, because of one fail, theta is fail. So please care. Please care. Let me know if anyone having any objection. Totally 5 problems I done. Totally 5 problems I done for. Totally 5 problems I done for theta. 5 problems I done for theta. So big O notation 4 problems I done. Omega notation 4 problems or 5 problems I done. Theta notation I done the 5 problems. Right. So because of everyone is comfortable, let me give conclusion. Because of everyone is comfortable, let me give conclusion. If you see the conclusion of theta, everyone observe. If you see the conclusion of theta, I think theta first problem is this. It's the first problem of theta. If you observe theta properly, right? See this one. Between two people, theta possible. If the bigger function is, let me use another color. Between two people, theta possible. Between two people, theta possible. Right? If the bigger function, if you observe clearly, in both the function, if you see the bigger one here is n. If you see the bigger one here, n. In both the function, if bigger one is same. In both the function, if bigger one is same, then theta possible. Remember, between two people, theta possible. Both the side, bigger person is same. Small people may differ. Right? Small people cannot affect in, right? If you compare to organization, how the owner, please verify. How the owner verify? When you are comparing to organization, bigger person is same or not verified. If the bigger person is same, I think both the companies are having the same power. Right? So what I mean to say is when you are comparing something, bigger one compare, smaller people you no need to compare. So I think bigger person left side is n, right side also n. So theta possible. Remember, you may say that's the difference by only constant. That is the reason. Difference may be some constant. So this is called asymptotically equal. Theta means equal, but asymptotically, not mathematically. In the mathematical, everything matter. Constant also matter. But in the asymptotic notation, constant doesn't matter. So what I want to say, theta means asymptotically equal. Means by neglecting constant, by neglecting small people, by comparing only bigger person, both are equal. Theta means asymptotically equal. Means bigger people should be equal. That's what you want to say. Let's see the example too. Yesterday I done second example also. Can you see the second example? Can you see the second example? F of n is n, g of n also n. See, not only bigger function, as it is same, as it is same. That means these two are mathematically equal. Mathematically equal means asymptotically also equal. Where C1, C2 is going to be 1. No help needed. Mathematically equal means what? They are already equal. No need to do any force. Means C1 value 1, C2 value 1. This is mathematically equal. Remember, mathematically equal means asymptotically also equal. But asymptotically equal doesn't mean that mathematically. If you observe clearly in this problem, what is the answer? Is asymptotically equal, but not mathematically. But here, mathematically equal means asymptotically also. Let's go to example 3. In the example 3, if you observe left side, right side bigger function is n squared. Right side bigger function also n squared. Both the side bigger function same. Then I can say theta possible. Now go to the example 4. Both the side, right? F of n is n squared, g of n is n. So both the side bigger function is same. Right? I think bigger function differ. Then theta not possible. See, theta not possible. Next one, f of n is n, g of n is n squared. Both the side bigger function same. No. So theta not possible. So very simple. Theta means asymptotically equal. Means theta means equal. Not mathematically equal. Asymptotically equal. Theta means asymptotically equal. Right? I think I done approximately till now 35 programs per time complexity. Till now I done 35 programs per time complexity till now. And that is the time complexity topic. Time complexity topic fully I done. Now asymptotic notation started. Asymptotic notation is started. Right? Big O, omega, theta, I almost covered. Right? So there is one more variation is there. In the next class we will see. Asymptotic notation. Asymptotic notation almost I completed 50%. Asymptotic notation almost I completed, right? 50%. From tomorrow onwards, classes will be there in the EPT platform. EPT platform classes are there. Tomorrow onwards, classes will be there in the EPT platform, right? So 80% discount going on because on behalf of Diwali, so you can utilize. You can use the code EPT 610. Almost like 10 classes I done. 10 classes. It's almost like demo classes. It's almost like demo classes. 10 classes I done. Normally demo classes, 1 class is enough. I done 10 classes. Demo classes purpose I done 10 classes. Tomorrow onwards classes will be there in the EPT platform. So use this code, right? You can join the EPT classes. 80% discount there. You can go for it, right? 2026 people. 2026 if you are preparing for 2026. If you are preparing for 2026, then you can go for the RIC course. You can go for the test series. You can go for the RIC course. You can go for the test series, right? And you can go to the crash course. You can go to the crash course. 2026 people, 2027 people, and 28 people can go to 2027 people, 28 people. So can go to, right, foundation course or regular course. You can join anyone. Right? Thank you. I wish you happy Diwali for all of you. I hope I hope this Diwali should bring a lot of happiness in your life. Right? So thank you so much. And one more small doubt also there, you can WhatsApp us. This is our WhatsApp number. Small doubt also there, you can WhatsApp us. This is our WhatsApp number. Right? Fine. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Thank you. See you in the next class. Right, tomorrow onwards in the EPT platform classes are happening. So see you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.